Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu ala Habibina Muhammadin wa alayhi wa sallam. Look at the board, students. Fix your eyes onto the board. Clear? Participle adjective and perfect participles. This is the topic of today. The ing form of a verb used attributively is called a participle adjective. When we use an ing form telling the quality of something, that is called participle adjective. When ing form tells the quality of something. Clear? Or somebody?
Sir, what's the meaning of attributively?
Attributively mean telling the qualities. Quality of something. Clear? Participle adjectives appear before the noun they modify. Where do they appear? Raise your hands. Aman. Where do the participle adjectives appear?
Before the noun.
They modify. Modify means change. They appear before the noun they change. Clear? Did you understand this sentence? Should I go next? Next one is example. Rising prices are a cause of worry for the masses. Clear? For the masses, in American masses, in British it's masses. Clear? So what is participle adjective in it, you? Raise your hands if you know participle adjective. Yes.
Rising.
Rising. Well done. Rising is participle adjective. Why it is participle adjective? We'll tell you. No. Speak one by one. Raise your hands and maintain the decorum of class. Maintain the beauty of class. So when you speak all together, you mar the beauty, disturb the beauty of class. This what is?
Because it is placed before the noun, they modify.
Yes, it
prices
is
are
placed before the noun. Why? Why it is called participle adjective? Why we do not call it an adjective? Yes.
Because
Yes, you.
ing form of a verb.
ing.
ing. Because of the ing form of the verb, we call it participle adjective. Clear? So, which noun it is modifying? Raise your hands. Don't speak, in advance. Don't speak in advance. Raise your hands. Prabha.
Prices.
Which noun? Yes, well done. It is modifying the noun prices. Clear? That's the reason it is called participle adjective. Next one. People worship the rising sun. Raise your hands on. I'll pick and choose. Yes. Which one is participle adjective in the second example?
Rising.
Rising again is participle adjective. And which one is known that it is modifying?
Sun.
Same you.
Appear before the noun.
Which it's appearing before the noun, but which noun it is appearing before? Yes, you.
Sun.
Sun. It is appearing before the noun that is called sun. Third example. We saw a burning house. We saw. Raise your hands on. Just raise your hands. Yes, you. Burning. Burning is what? What is burning? Participle adjective. Clear? And this noun it is modifying, that is house. I think so. Huh? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Next one. Participle adjectives describe actions or conditions in progress. What do the participle adjectives describe? Yes, you in the column. Actions or condition. What does in progress mean? When I say actions or condition in progress, what does in progress mean?
Continue form. Continue form.
Yes, continuity. In progress mean something that is continued. My class is in progress. If somebody knocks at the door, peeps into my class, looks into my class, and I say, please, my class is in progress. When you are traveling on the road, when the road is being constructed, there is a board on the side of the road. Sorry for inconvenience, work is in progress. Clear? Next one is, so participle adjective, they describe actions or conditions in progress. The action that is in progress or condition that is in Progress. That is continued. Like rising prices, that is in progress. Prices of the things, they are rising above and above and above. Clear? Next one, perfect participles are formed with having plus past participle. How we form the perfect participle? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Only raise your hands. Picking and choosing is my job. Yes, you? Having plus. What is past participle? If you know, raise your hands. What is past participle? Third form, I think so. Third form is the past participle. What are the endings of past participle? Ed, continuity,
Anti.
anti, en, driven, burned,
Eaten.
eaten,
Broken.
and distributed, ed. Clear? Having plus past participle mean third form. What does past participle mean? Third form of the verb. So let's study the example. Having taken the test, she relaxed. Which part of the sentence is participle adjective? Raise your hand on. Just you in the corner. Somebody else, please.
Having taken the test.
Having taken, that is participle adjective. Clear? Because what is total participle adjective? In inverted commas. Having plus past participle. So having plus past participle. That is participle adjective. Clear? An issue? Issue. Next one. Having eaten, they left the party early. Having eaten, which one is participle adjective? Make me underline. Yes, you? Having eaten. Having eaten, that is participle adjective. Next one. Now he says this structure. Which structure? This structure. This structure. Clear? Shows an action completed before another action. So this structure shows a completed action before another action. Action completed before another action. So this is the structure. Having plus participle, past participle, it is a structure. Clear? It shows an action completed before another begins. Clear? It's used to indicate prior actions are cause and effect. So what is it show? Where it is used to show prior. The actions happened before. Prior means actions that happened before. Cause mean reason. And effect mean, you know that.
Effect.
Clear? Example 3, having finished. Participle adjective is having finished is participle adjective. Clear? Having finished his work, he went to the gym. Clear? Perfect participles are common in formal writing for clarity. Where they are common? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Simply raise your hands.
Formal writing for clarity.
For formal writing. Perfect participles, they are common for formal writing. Common in formal writing for what purpose?
Clarity.
Clarity. What is the purpose of perfect participles? Clarity is the purpose. That is the purpose. That is the goal.